Hey, ¿qué tal, amigas, amigos? Hey, how are you doing, amigas, amigos? So, this is a channel, this is a way to talk about this issue, on Twitch, on every um, platform. So, I'm trying to speak en English and Spanish. Estoy tratando de hablar en inglés y en español para que todos entendamos este tema que es muy importante. Solo quiero pues atraer un poco la atención sobre este eh, fenómeno del cual estamos experimentando en estos últimos meses. De hecho, durante las últimas décadas, eh, también podríamos decir eh, milenios, podríamos decir, um, pues por muchos años en la humanidad. So we are trying to talk about this phenomenon that has been happening among the decades, centuries, and millenniums and the humanity, and that is the UAP. Estamos hablando de los fenómenos aéreos no identificados que son inusuales. Entonces vamos a ver este pequeño fragmento de este video
Has
y vamos a ver qué
independently
pasa.
obtained previously unseen video obtained from a secret UAP craft retrieval program. This extraordinary footage clearly shows an egg-shaped object dangling in a sling below the belly of a helicopter.
Okay, 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 okay. So, ¿qué estamos viendo aquí? What are we seeing here? It's like a rope, there's a long rope that is carrying like an egg-shaped object, like into a nesty, um, like net or something, and it's like a perfect egg shape, es como una forma perfecta de un huevo. Y esto es algo muy interesante. This is a very interesting uh, video. It's a very interesting data. That is, on my opinion, is gonna change the world. Is the history. It's gonna change um, all the. It's gonna be like a change of paradigm. When uh, hundreds of millions of people believe in something and there is a proof that they are wrong, and there are some other um, options into the matter of uh, uh, what we are, where we're coming from, um, what's our purpose, what's our origin. I don't know, but this is really interesting. I just want to get noticed that this is a really interesting footage that show off the things that a lot of people say that was truth. Um, a lot of the media say that those people were crazy, but this is the proof that they were not that crazy. So it's really interesting.
Let's slow this down to take a closer look. That's an egg-shaped UAP suspended from a 150-foot long line. We're told the craft is about 20 feet long. The egg suspended in a cradle. And look how careful the pilot is as they bring their precious cargo into land. Let's freeze frame here to look at one of the clearest images of a UAP ever taken. This is no blurry light in a distant sky. The source of the footage putting themselves at incredible risk to record this UAP retrieval. Look at how perfectly smooth the craft is. No markings at all, and no
Come
visible
on,
means
man.
of propulsion
Vamos,
or
güey,
way
no
to see
mames.
inside. Watch
¿Cómo lo
how it
puedes negar?
rolls almost
How
gracefully as it
can you
hits the
deny it?
ground,
The
despite being
evidence,
wrapped in the ropes and canvas from the
la
cradle as
evidencia.
it's dropped for pickup. The UAP's final destination still unknown.
Okay, so that was it. I just want to talk about that video. I cannot read anybody of you on the chat because this is a really small channel, so nobody cares about it. But I think this news is gonna be a great thing on the media in a few weeks or months. Uh, I'm not a prophet, but I think that in the next 24 months, 24 months, in the next year, 2 years, we're gonna have a lot of interesting news about this issue because everything has all been in a script. Todo ha sido escrito, todo, ya todo se escribió, o sea, realmente ya todo se escribió y no podemos hacer nada para cambiarlo, o sea, todo ya está escrito. Eh, es el momento de recapacitar dónde está la humanidad, dónde estamos, cuáles son los intereses de miles de millones de personas y que normalmente están en manos de unos cuantos miles de personas. There's an issue about we are almost 8 billion people on the world, but there's like a few families, there's a few groups of people, like 1,000 people ruling all the economics all around the world. So that's gonna change. It's gonna be like uh, it's really hard to explain, but it's gonna be like there's gonna be equality for all of us. Um, because it's so unfair, it's so unjust that only 1% of the population of the world have the 19.9% of the wellness. Uh, it's something like that, it's not that's not the right number, but there's a really small amount of people who owns all the wellness of the world, and the whole other people on the third countries or everything, and they're dying, starving to death, um, and they have no opportunities to get a job or to do something good, for their community, and they have a nice uh, living conditions. It's something unfair, but there's a cost. It's the greedy of people. There are greedy people who doesn't want just to share the wellness. It's about the knowledge. It's about. It's really hard to explain. I don't know how to say it, but I have an intuition that everything is gonna change in the future. Everything is gonna change for the good of the humanity, and maybe I'm just a crazy guy just talking about this. I don't know. I was really all my life, my whole life I have been interested on the possibilities about it's not extraterrestrial intelligence, but there is the chance that the life is not just a thing that we have on our solar system, but it's a thing that just can happen on any star around the universe. And we know that we have billions of trillions of quintillions of stars on the universe, and there's no way that we are the only ones. So this is a change of paradigm, and it's a there is no way that 7.5 billion people can turn their mind to think about that we are not alone. Uh, the thing is that we are not alone. We are not the only ones. Um, I'm not a specialist. I'm not a physicist. I'm not an astrologist. I'm just a simple guy thinking and saying what is on my mind, you know. But I think that this is really important, you know. This is really important. This is really is a is this can change our lives forever. And uh, I don't know what else to say. You know, I could say a lot of things, but for now I know that there's not a lot of people watching my stream. But I know that in the near future there's gonna be a lot of people interested in the things that I'm saying now. So this is just for the record. This is just for the record. I'm just a crazy guy, but I think that I just give up on streaming a few months ago. But I think I have a reason to coming back, and this is the reason, just to spread the word about what is happening now. So see you in a few days, a few hours, I don't know, few weeks, few months, few years. See you later, amigos.